Good evening, everyone, and welcome to another episode of Hobo Hero. So today, I just want to I was thinking, man, about, vacation time. I'm a year and it's so overdue, and we're getting to the point where we're gonna have to spend it before July 1st or lose it. And I got a little bit of hours, clocked up from last year and this year. So, now it's more of a, where am I going to go? What am I going to do with my vacation time? I had delusions of grandeur to go to like Southeast Asia, but that is not going to happen. And it probably won't happen until next year. I was hoping for this year's Songkran to go to Thailand, but again, not going to happen. I do miss my second home, Taiwan. I love being in Taipei and Taitung, and Tam Sui, my three favorite places, especially Tam Sui. Tam Sui is like a very beautiful part of Taiwan, and of course, all my friends in Taitung and Taipei. I can't wait to get back with those guys and see how they're doing from the fire department over there. I also thought about, going to Mexico because it's wide open, but the whole, quarantine when you're getting back, even though I'm vaccinated with the Moderna vaccine, it's a hassle. And then, the worst thing you have to do is go there, test positive for the corona, and then you're out for 2 weeks in a country that you don't want to be in, after your vacation's over. So I don't want to get stuck somewhere I don't want to be, per se. So it looks like, I think the grand scheme now is to try to burn the vacation time in America. So, I'm big for road trips and stuff like that. And initially, I had delusions of grandeur of using my RV to travel the United States and hit every state before I retire. But living in an RV full time, the consequences are, if you get in an accident somewhere, let's just say in Missouri or Kentucky or Minnesota, and depends on how bad it is, that's it, you're homeless. And I have all my belongings here, and I can't afford to pay to truck them somewhere to a storage department or wherever. So I think the best course of action would be to leave my home here in Massachusetts, most likely at the station, and travel in my Honda Pilot, as a road trip doing that. I think that will be safer. So even if something happens, at least, it won't be a major loss if I, wreck my Pilot and have to have it towed or fixed somewhere. I still got a home to come home to once that ordeal is over. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm actually driving now and talking at the same time. I know, total bad, but we'll be safe about it. So I think what I'm going to want to do is just start, I got at least 3 weeks to burn. I have to burn, plus a couple of personal days. And I think everybody who's in the fire service, you probably understand what I'm talking about. You guys know. So it's going to be, I think it's going to be a slow trip, just stopping off in New York, seeing some family there. I'm hoping to catch up on with some estranged family members, and then New Jersey, and then Maryland, Virginia, and then I have a lot of family down in Carolina, so see all the country folks down in Kakalaki. And, shoot the shit a little bit. I ain't gonna stay too long because I know me. I'm, I could pine over the whole nostalgia of seeing family, but after a day, I'll be done. And then that's where the fightings begin. And then everybody be ready to kill me, because I can be charming. And I'm going to make a slow way all the way to Miami. I think that's what I'm going to do, and just take it from there, man. And enjoy a nice mental vacation in Florida, and then slowly work my way back up. I think that's probably going to be something I'm thinking I might be doing. But I want to do it before my little girl's, my youngest daughter's birthday, which is the end of the month of May. So I'm thinking the first 2 weeks, and I may like pull out some days now anyway, just to just burn them off, so I don't lose them. Because the thing is with with these vacation times, if you don't spend it by the first, it starts a new quarter, and then you're gonna lose it. So yeah, but man, like, this lifestyle was basically meant for me to be able to, like, have a minimum footprint on cost and stuff like that. Go ahead, brother. And and hope so I could travel the world. And man, you know what I was thinking, really? That I've been having this wanderlust. I've actually had a wanderlust ever since I was a little kid. My grandparents and my foster parents will tell you that I would just wander. My mind would go, and I just would wander. And I think I feel that wanderlust now. And whereas when I was married with my wife and my kids, prior to me, being my divorce, which was traumatic and tragic, but it's opened up, possibilities now. It's opened up that freedom that I have now that I can take advantage of, and travel the world. And I feel like, and this is, my tinfoil hat coming on. I feel like every place I'm going to now is calling me. I feel like I've been there. I feel like that I'm visiting a past life. If you believe in reincarnation, I do. I believe in reincarnation. I'm always, that Buddhist, and I have a blend of religious beliefs or spiritual. I'm more spiritual. I couldn't say religious, but spiritual. And I do feel like like I cling to certain cultures and lifestyles because of like past lives, and I actually had the epitome that I feel like I'm going back to, like, I want to go to like Iceland. I for some reason I just always wanted to go to Iceland, and and not really, I can't say embrace the Nordic culture, but enjoy it, absorb it, man. I met a lot of people when I used to work nightclubs as a bouncer and a manager from Iceland, and they were awesome. They were just good people, man. And that's what I want to do. I want to go to Iceland when it's open up, man, and just enjoy Iceland. Hopefully not when it's too cold, though, because I could take cold now because of the hobo life, but I don't want to be too cold. But also Mexico, Colombia, I can't wait to get down in there. Peru, Ecuador, all those countries, man. I want to go down there. I want to go back to Southeast Asia again. Of course, I want to see Thailand, Cambodia, Vietnam, the Philippines. I want to go to China. I really do. I want to go to China, but I have a bugaboo about China, and I don't know. I probably posted some things on Facebook media that's not China friendly, especially since I'm pro Taiwan. So that definitely makes me not China friendly, But I would love to go to China and visit the place where my kung fu teachers grew up and taught, and before they came here, like Guangzhou and Canton and Fujian. But that's in the future, hopefully, and of course I would love to go. I'm planning on going to like Korea and Vietnam too. Korea and Japan, not Vietnam. I already said Vietnam. Later on, I think Japan will be my last tour in Asia in a couple of years, hopefully. And of course, countries in Africa. I want to go to like Ghana, Nigeria, and Egypt and Morocco. There's like certain spots I just want to go. And also Ethiopia, but like I said, now it's just waiting for this lockdown to be done with. And unfortunately, everybody's like getting back to normal, but there is no getting back to what we left. Pining for the good old days of, pre-mask, pre-this thing right here, is over. That's going to be a fact of life. Whether you like it or not, that's going to be a fact of life. The whole vaccine passports and have to be vaccinated before you go into a country, that's going to be a fact of life. And this vaccine is not a one-time only thing. Let me be the first to tell you that this will be a yearly thing. If you want to move anywhere, you want to go anywhere, you're going to have to get the new vaccine. It's just like, think of it as an update for your software. They're going to update you with this vaccine every year. Oh, this is for the new strain. You got to get it. And they're going to slam you in the arm. It's going to be 2 doses and whatever, because, Big Pharma needs its money. And like everybody else, So, once we get that out of the way and stop crying about it, then it is what it is. And I know a lot of people hate that expression too, but like I said, it is what it is. I don't like it. I don't want it, but I have to play ball because I want to travel, and that's the way it is. Anyway, so I figure I'll just check in with you guys on that. Hopefully, if everything runs off smoothly, my vacation, I'll start taking off the first week of May, and I'll, be traveling throughout the eastern side of the United States, and take you along with me. We'll do videos and stuff, and I'll ramble along on my long road trips. Anyway, I just finished off my shift. I picked up a little overtime today, so I did a day shift. Quick 10 hours. We were humping, but it makes for the day to go by quick, which is good. Was hoping I was getting the night because I'm working tomorrow for my regular shift, but it is what it is. I got 30 hours this week, so not bad. Little money for vacation, And now I'm just going to head towards to boxing and help these guys out. Unfortunately, helping them out means I get to get beat up. Some of these guys, they need tune-up fights. When they get ready to spar, they'll be ready to go. But tune-up fights mean they get to tune me up. No pain, no pain. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing well, maintaining mental, efficiency, and mental fortitude through this whole coronavirus lockdown, and hopefully we'll get back out there and be safe, keep the infection rates down so the government don't clamp down on us, and try to get through it one step at a time. All right, everyone, you guys have a blessed day, and I'll talk to you soon. Hopefully I'll see you on my channel the next time. I'm not really good at posting these weekly, so to me it's not, I don't like work, so this will be whenever I feel like it. Anyway, thank you for watching. See you soon.